Rejected by Grant. Ball volleyed. Grabbed out of the air by DeAndre Ayton. Brogdon will bring it into front court. He meets a wall, but he's got a seam there and drives it right by Jackson, left to right.
And almost got to it, but Marcus Smart threw a great pass, and they got the bucket.
Shaedon Sharpe, tough shot, loops it up and in. Okay. Stepping away under duress. Enough spring. Zaire Williams. Right into Rob Williams, who gave him the third.
He did.
Spanked it out of bounds.
He did. And not only did Williams have to fight through Jabari, you got Rob waiting right there. Big rejection.
29 against Detroit, 26 in the second half, 15 on the third quarter when he was electrifying. Comes off a high screen.
There it is.
Slipping and rolling and lobbing and catching. Pretty good jolt.
Love when he gets a chance to play with pace and speed. Here it is, Jackson Jr. showing in front of Shaedon. So that gives Rob the runway. Nice pass from Shea. Good finish. Good luck keeping him off the boards.
Bernard might have walked. Smart shot is off. Grant the rebound. Bounces ahead of Brogdon. Leaves it for Grant. Bicycles the leg. Scores lefty. He's fouled. And he heads to the line. And once again, it's Brogdon to get him up the floor.
Vision. He knows he's got a trailer, but he's going to take that ball as far as he can before dropping it back to Jeremy to make his job easier rather than giving it to him too early where he's got to take 2 or 3 dribbles to get to the basket. Malcolm lays it up.
Blazers on a 7-0 run to Pullman with it 4. Picked up by Ayton. Advanced to Sharpe. Here he comes. Knocked down. Laid it up and in. Playing off the contact. Squeezes the trigger and laid it home.
Blazers want to be a team that allows their defense to create opportunities because then they can play faster. Then they can get it and go an open floor and allow an ultra superb athlete like Shaedon Sharpe to get busy.
Timeout on the deck. Anthony. Catch, shoot.
That's the right pass.
Ayton up and in.
That's the right pass for several reasons, Cap. Jaren Jackson Jr. was hanging out in the paint, so it would have taken away Shaedon's lob, which was the play anyway. Good recognition from Malcolm. Nice shot, D.A.
Blazers by 1. Smart trying to cast one from 3 that's short, and that ends the first half. Blazers 54, Memphis 53.
Here it is. Jaren Jackson Jr., he's guarding DeAndre. But he wants to clog up the paint first. And so when Shaedon's coming around for that lob, Jackson Jr.'s there waiting. So much space between the two of them. He's stuck down there watching it go through the basket like everybody else in Moda Center.
Halftime is here in Portland. Brooklyn.
Well, smaller in height, but Roddy is strong in stature.
Grant. It's Jackson to move. Drives it inside. Sharpe goes up. Keeps it alive. And there is Toumani Camara to volley it home and draw the foul.
Offensive rebound, and that's a theme for these Blazers. A couple attempts at it, a strong drive from Jeremy. He takes Jackson Jr. out there. Nobody is able to get Shaedon away from that ball, so he keeps it alive for Toumani.
Under the screen, Bates scoots free, and there is D.A. Ayton waiting for it, slaps it out of bounds.
No, sir.
Gave him the Bahama Mama.
Yeah, now what we not finna do is bring that in here.
He made a jump pass, intercepted, read by Brogdon, racing, leaving it to Grant, threads his way through, laid it up and in. What a pass! What a look from Brogdon with veteran guile and treachery. He leaves it there to Grant.
The reason Malcolm was able to jump that pass is because as a point guard, that's a pass he would look at too. You look off the defender on the right, you try to find somebody down the middle, and Malcolm was waiting on it. And it turned it into a highlight.
Absolutely. Boy, after to what San Antonio did, not once but twice to the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah.
Bible trying to pin that ball to get a jump ball does as he just reaches over Williams without fouling and ties him.
Tough matchup.
4 of 7 from 3. Skylar Mays in deep. Rob Williams goes tippy top to pack it with 2 hands and a whistle. Rob Williams perfectly timed jump Lamar to snatch that one.
That's why paint touches are so important. It just attracts so many defenders. Look who's going to jump for it. Jackson Jr. What is Jackson Jr. supposed to be doing? Worrying about Rob. He's not. So Rob gets 2. Chance for 3 because of the initial drive.
Out on top. Coming to it is Bain. Bounces low to Roddy. Intercepted by Brogdon. Picks up the loose ball. Advances to Grant. In he comes to Brogdon. Laying up and in. 3-point lead for Memphis. Phillips wants him to press forward.
7 from the 3-point line.
Jackson with 27. Again, it's Sharp outside for 3. Yes, sir! Shade and Sharp giving the ball. Ayton will screen.
And now he's getting a superstar treatment. Double team. Now his teammates can play with numbers. Memphis gets back, though.
Brogdon outside to Grant. Turns, squares, hits the 3-point shot. 39 seconds remaining. Grant drills the 3. The Blazers lead by 4. Memphis calls time. All set up because they had to overload on Sharp, and the Blazers made the right adjustment, Lamar.
And Jeremy's thinking, finally. But they've had so many go in and out. Here, after 2 defenders run at Shaden, Shea gets it to Malcolm. Jeremy realizes, hold up, nobody's in the middle.